I say to young writers that you need to give your character free will, the way God gave it to us, to screw up or do the right thing, and then see what they do and see how they proceed. And they say, well, how do you do that? They're not really real people. And the curious thing happens, if you let them become real on the page, they start taking the story places you would never imagine it would go. And it's often far better than anything you could have outlined. The world's always been a magical place to me. I read a lot of science, quantum mechanics, molecular biology. It doesn't sound like a lot of fun, but I'm not always looking for story ideas, in fact, not generally, but they come from reading those sort of things. Every new thing we learn opens up almost infinite realms. I'm not an elf kind of magic guy or that sort of thing, but the magic of the real world all around us, most people just don't stop to recognize or see because they're too busy, but it's really there. Some adults will say to me, oh, I love your books, but I wish you didn't write about such dark figures for your villains sometimes, and I just don't like reading about evil. And I say, well, then you're never going to stand up to it in your real life. You have to be able to recognize evil, and same thing for kids. Growing up as a kid, of course, I had my dad who was always punching at his boss or gambling away what little money we had, and showed me that evil lived right inside the house. Reading the things I read, it gave me a sense of proportion, a sense of that there were good people and there were bad people. Darkness never wins in my books, and there's always hope and light in the course of the story, and hope and light will triumph in the end.